Hey everyone, this is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and we're going to take another look at a figure from the Causality line, continuing from Monday's video. This is CA-04 Stormbomb. As you can see, another anime picture of him in robot mode with all of his weapons. Anime picture of him on the side, and the toy picture which the anime style picture is based off of. Anime picture of this action pose, so nothing really different there. Robot pictures, it is prototype pictures, so beware. These pictures aren't the official final product. Ooh. You can see more pictures here with his chain, and he dropped his weapons again. Clumsy, yet organized. Once again, you get your warnings, so let's get out of here. As far as inside the packaging, I did make a mistake. Stormbomb actually did come with a little pack of replacement parts for Thunder Shred, so, my mistake there. But, other than that, he comes with this, your little simple instruction booklet, front and back. Now this one, I'll get it more into this later. It comes with a little, warning or, forewarning piece of instructions, so we'll get into that during the transformation. And he's once again got the little collector's card, made of that kind of actual trading card type of material, but a little bit stronger. And once again we've got the bio, so you can take a look at that. Just pause it when you want to read it. Oh, let's get that out of here. As for Stormbomb, here he is. Let me zoom out here. And here he is in his insect mode, which is a robotic rhinoceros beetle. Now, right off the bat, you can see that he doesn't have that cannon coming off the front of this, like the original figure. I'll get into that more in robot mode, but for now, let's just stick with this. I mean, it does look good for a rhinoceros beetle. You can see he's got these here to represent the eyes, so that's really cool. It's 6 little legs. Again, we'll get more into this in robot mode. A little Decepticon symbol there on the top, where the canopy would be on the G1 toy. Nicely put. It does cover up his, elemental symbol, though it doesn't, really need that with Bombshell. And unfortunately, you got robot arm kibble, which, it's not visible like this, and it's not like you're gonna always, well, I guess some people would display them like this. I can see, it looks good. But, and another thing it does come with is this chain, which is an actual metal chain. And it does have these 2 little sockets, which, again, we'll get into that in robot mode. So, onto the transformation. We'll take off these little, we'll take these off just for the time being. I want to straighten those up. We'll unpeg these forearm pieces. Just bring those up like so. Split this down the side here. You actually want to bring these, what will be the arms, up first, just to get them out of the way. Now here's where that little warning thing comes into place. You want to flip out this here, which will become the toe. Then flip back the heel. Now, with the little thing, let's go ahead and get these. Just close up the leg, which, they are on ball joints, same with the front legs, so. And then they've got these little hinges, which we'll close up that hinge. Then line up this little pin here, this little socket there, just like so. Do sort of the same with the other side, except being a socket, it's just a little divot. So just do that there on that side, and here you want to push on the inside of that while pulling out the leg, and that will loosen that up for you. And there you go. Extended his leg, rotate up the foot. We'll do the same on the other side with the little legs. Rotate those up and around. Up and around. Bring out the toe. Bring out the heel. push on there while you then you can pull that out, rotate up the foot. Now with this side armor, let me rotate this up. You just want to rotate these down. They are on double hinges. They are a little bit annoying though to keep in place. I'll rotate this front one down as well. And there you've got him with his hip armor fully in place. Now with the forearms, you just want to rotate these down, straighten out the arm, bring this up on the little ball joint and rotate it around, and then rotate it down. There you got the little shoulder pads. And do the same thing on the other side, flip it around the arm, where you want these both on the outside like that. I think I got that right. No, I didn't. This needs to be... Oh wow, I just... no. No, they're not. Never mind. I almost thought these were the exact same piece, but no. Well, I guess they are as far as the mold. Anyways, we'll rotate this around again on the ball joint. Rotate it down. Now for here, you want to rotate this back. That will reveal the head. You want to rotate this up and around. Actually, no, you want to keep it bringing down. And you'll take this, which tabbed up here. Let me zoom in here. This, which tabbed into this whole section, insect mode, will peg right there in the back of the head for robot mode. I'll just rotate down like so. There we go. Then you want to just rotate this up and around. Excuse me, while I'm like, there we go. Now you got him in his robot mode, looking really awesome. Now, like I said before, he doesn't have the little weapon, the gun coming up over his head, which, there is a shapeways kit out there that I would like to get to fix that. It would give all of them their proper weapons and insect parts. Like for shrapnel, it would give him the correct pincers, and for him the correct nose or horn, I guess. But there he is in his basic robot mode. You can take these again and peg them onto here, just to complete the whole insect legs coming off of him. I mean, even then, if you don't want them, you can just rotate them down and around like, they'll stay there, very loose fitting onto these little tabs. You can just rotate them back. This is going to make a fool out of me. Back like that. And they are facing this. Yep, it's made a fool out of me, even though this isn't the first thing to do that. I do it by myself. But yeah, you can just, take those off. Especially with this to factor in. But the thing is, you want to take these, slide them into his hands, then peg these into place. I guess you don't really... Yeah, you will need to slide these into his hands first, then peg them on. Just like... Oh, come on. Just... Oh, come on. It's being a pain just as much as it was with shrapnel, if not more. There we go. Take these and peg it on, and then if you want to get the chain out of the way where it's not dragging, just take it, and there we go. Now he's got his chains hanging off for his little sickles. That looks really cool, and that's usually how I display them, is holding these in kind of a nice little pose. And again, really nice tight joints. I'll get more into that in the articulation, which I'll get to very soon. Let's go ahead and take these off, because there's more weapons to show. Let's get those out of the way. You can take these and they do split apart. So now he's got little half psi weapons which you can put together to make a more full psi, which is again way too big of a weapon for just a single bot. It does look pretty cool, and you can split it apart and use the chains with it too. I just prefer to have it on his back because it gives him more of that bombshell look that he should have. So let's go ahead and put that back on. It just slides onto there, slides onto here. And there we go. Now as far as articulation goes, you know, he's got ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed head, which does look really nice. I like these little kind of Starscream style vent things that were his insect eyes. But anyways, he's got a bicep swivel, this time not as tight, you know, because they engineered it a little bit differently. He's got, again, the hinge and ball joint, so he's got the full range of movement. He just doesn't move at the wrist. Does rotate at the waist on a ball joint, surprisingly. His hips are on a ball joint, thigh swivel, bend at the knee. He's got a little bit of an ankle tilt, nothing at the back for the heel, but you got a little toe movement, and forward and back at the foot. So a lot of nice articulation for this guy, and he does once again fit in nicely with your classics figures since he's about that deluxe size. And you know, thanks again, Josh. Really do enjoy these figures, and you know, I'll get more into everything with, you know, part 3, which will be out Friday. So that's pretty much it. Let me get these. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been Dalton at Daltonians TF. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter down in the description below, along with G1 Hexatron's YouTube channel. So check those out. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff. You know, it's all down there. So I'll see you guys Wednesday, or no, today's Wednesday. I'll see you guys Friday.